Okay, so we've got a fat loss question here. I'm really disciplined, very shocked by the fact that I believe I eat a good diet, I exercise a lot, but I struggle to lose weight. It's a minefield of information out there, too many fatty diets to confuse things. I want to actually understand what's right for me. I've now been told that I don't eat enough and then I don't eat enough protein.
So that's a straight off the confused.com list of people that don't really understand, or maybe jumping from one diet to another.
Yeah.
Certainly within that question there's a couple of real key facts. One is that if you look at every successful fat loss diet, then there has to be a high percentage of protein in order that diet's effective.
Yeah.
And that there's a number of reasons behind that, but essentially without the protein there, people will struggle to support their muscle mass. And really the muscle mass is a prime driver for your resting metabolic rate. And really what we're always talking about is keeping that metabolic rate nice and active. And
so that resting metabolic rate, that means the amount of calories your body, as an engine or whatever, is trying to burn. So you want to have that as high as possible, so that you're burning more calories throughout the day.
Exactly, and that is completely reliant really on how much lean mass you have.
Yeah.
And then what you do with that lean mass can then further increase your metabolic rate through the effect of exercise. So you get like an exercise-induced increase in metabolism.
And the other point she made though as well is about not eating enough.
Yeah, this is pandemic, I would say, because every time people want to cut fat, cut weight, they cut calories. So they've gone a very low calorie diet. Some people just stop eating completely.
That works for a little while, doesn't it?
For a little while, yeah. But then what will then happen is things will slow down a little bit. And then if you keep cutting and keep maybe doing a little bit more training, what you end up in a place is where there's nowhere left to go. You're training as much as you possibly can, and you're surviving off very few calories. The body's really become super efficient, and you can become overtrained, tired, fatigued. You can get all types of different problems.
Because I've had clients, when they first come to see me, I've got them eating, say, from 1,200 calories a day up to 1,600 calories a day, because they're not losing weight on 1,200, and they think I'm crazy because I'm asking them to go up to 1,600. Well, how am I going to lose weight on that? But sometimes you've got to do that, don't you?
Sometimes you do, and we explain a lot about the calorie sort of phenomenon in 4-week fat loss, because it's not as cut and dry as cut this, lose this, eat more, gain more type of thing. There's lots of different things that happen in metabolism and the effect of the different macronutrients in terms of the effect they have on body composition will change a lot as well.
Yeah. Okay, so I hope that answers the question. We'll give you more food for thought.